You don't need to learn advanced tech in order to make a lot of usage out of movement. This first one I learned from Midnight. All you have to do is dash and jump around the corner here in order to get to blue lane a lot faster. You save about 3 seconds. The other way around, just go through this little hole here by dashing. It saves you about 2 seconds. It makes going in and out of blue lane much more efficient. This next piece I learned from the situation. If you are pushing the walker here and people come to kill you, all you need to do is bounce off of this wall, jump, bounce off of that wall, and heavy melee in order to get to this rooftop here. Getting to this rooftop from this one is actually very easy. All you need to do is jump, dash, jump, and heavy melee. Another piece that I learned from this situation is getting to this rooftop here. All you need to do is wall bounce again, and then heavy melee in order to jump up here. If you ever fuck it up, you can also use an additional dash in order to get the height that you need. In case anyone does not know, you can get multiple wall bounces off in the same instance of being in the air after a certain amount of time. So if I were to bounce like this and then bounce again, I just hit the wall and don't really gain speed. If I jump and then wait some time, it gives me a full wall bounce. The last thing that I'll leave you guys with is please abuse edge boosting. It's actually very easy to get off. All you need to do is wall jump at the corner of different surfaces. It gives you a lot more speed and momentum than you would usually get off of the wall bounces. It's completely free, no stamina is used, and yeah, please use it as often as you can. The biggest thing about movement in Deadlock is that you want to utilize as little stam as you possibly can, so then you can use it for situations where it's actually necessary. So using just edge boosts and regular wall bounces makes things so much easier for you. It makes it so you can actually escape different situations. Yeah, all in all, movement is not very hard. It might take some practice. I do suggest that people spend like 10 minutes in explore the map every day in order to get a hold of your different movement techs, but it's really a small time commitment, and once you get different techniques down, it's kind of ingrained in you for life. To prove my point on muscle memory, I'm going to show you guys a couple of jumps that I haven't practiced in a very long time on DL Streets that, you know, I practiced months ago when this is the main map that we were utilizing. Once you do practice something, it does stay with you for a long period of time. Every once in a while you might have to brush up on your skills, but for the very most part, things do just stick around with you. So, and a lot of these different concepts that I'm pulling off right now are still the same in our current version of Deadlock, so even if you do end up learning some movement tech that gets patched out or changed as time goes on, it still will remain relevant because, you know, we're at the end of the day always going to be playing the same game engine, and most of the skill sets will carry over.